Now, even though I'm holding Thor's hammer, we're not going to talk about Thor right now. This is the reaction video for Wreck-It Ralph. Well, actually, Wreck-It Ralph Part 2. Ralph Breaks the Internet. I can't wait for this sequel. The first one was absolutely beautiful and outstanding. Disney really did their thing with it back in 2012. So, and this next one, Part 2, comes out November 21st, which is 11 days after my birthday. So I can't wait for it. I've seen pictures of this sequel, and I've heard a few things. I heard that a couple of people that I really love are in it, are doing cameos in it, like Taraji P. Henson, who else? Anna Ortiz from Devious Maids, and the most legendary daytime female soap opera actress of all time, Miss Susan Lucci. So I'm about to dive into Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and I'm going to set down Thor's hammer right now and let Ralph do all the wrecking. Hopefully he does some. I'm sure he probably won't because he's such a nice guy. Anyways, let's dive into this reaction video, and as always, I'm going to have my trusty watermelon with me, which I have right here. And I'm going to, give you some of my opinion while I'm watching the video, and definitely I'll give you all of my opinion, or the rest of it, after I watch the video. So, here we go. I can't wait. Finally, it just came out, so I'm like, yes. Okay, and 1, 2, 3.
Hey, kids! Wake up!
Ralph, what is wrong with you?
Start churning butter and put on your church shoes, little sister, because we're about to blast off!
Yes!
Ralph, what is it you're trying to say?
We're going to the internet.
What?
Work it, make it, do it.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful!
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the internet!
Amazon, Twitter,
Wow! Look at all this
Snapchat, Google.
This is the most beautiful miracle I've ever seen.
Welcome to the search bar. What can I help you find today? Umbrella, umbrage, umami.
No.
Noah's Ark, no doubt. Nordstrom Rack. Ergonomics, Urban Outfitters, cool.
I'm pretty sure he's just trying to guess what you're gonna say.
My autofill is a touch aggressive today.
Let me try. Take me to a website that's super intense and really nuts.
Oh, I only found one result.
Oh, come on. Princesses and cartoon characters barf.
Hey.
Whoa! Cool!
You're coming with
Stormtroopers, really? Oh my god.
Hi.
The Disney princesses,
Whoa,
really?
Ladies, I'm a princess too.
What kind of a princess are you?
Oh, Pokemon.
Do you have magic hair?
No.
Magic
Rapunzel.
hands?
No.
Do animals
Elsa.
talk to you?
Cindy.
No. Were you poisoned?
No.
Cursed?
No.
Kidnapped or enslaved?
No. Are you guys okay? Should I call the police?
Do people assume all your problems got solved because a big, strong man showed up?
Yes. What is up with that?
She is a princess.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Shouldn't it be Ralph Wrecks the Internet?
Yeah, since he is Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, but break the internet, it's like a thing.
Right, it's just Wreck the Internet kind of sounds better, doesn't it?
You're not wrong.
Not bad, Disney. Not bad at all. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do an animated sequel that's been like 5 years long overdue, or really 6 years, since it came out in 2012. Yeah, about 6 years. It looked absolutely stunning. I mean, the 3D animation, just the world. When Ralph traveled into the internet, he saw Amazon, and he saw Snapchat. My favorite part is probably the Twitter birds, because a lot of people don't know this about me, but then, well, a lot of people who know me know this about me, but those of you who don't know me don't know that I have like kind of like a hidden talent. My favorite animals are birds. So when I was little, I used to try to whistle, but I couldn't whistle the way people normally whistle. So I just decided to try to do it maybe like how I thought birds do it, like this. something like that. So I love birds. I love that I can kind of sound like birds. Now the birds don't come bouncing over to me and singing with me like how they do with like Belle and those Disney princesses and whatnot, Disney characters. But I love kind of thinking like I could talk to birds. So I love that scene with the birds, with the Twitter birds and Wreck-It Ralph. I loved everything about it, really. I felt like it was just a beautiful film from what I've seen, and I can't wait till this November to see it. Now again, it's coming out 11 days after my birthday, so I'll definitely see it for Thanksgiving or around Thanksgiving. So I encourage you all to do it as well. And if you haven't checked out the first Wreck-It Ralph, then do so before you go see this one. Now you don't necessarily have to. It's not that kind of movie franchise where you have to see the first one in order to see the second one. But I definitely encourage you to do so anyway, just because the first one was beautiful. This one looks even more beautiful. Just the colors, the vibrant colors that Disney used. I'm just like, oh, as an artist and as a former animator. Not for any company, just in school. I love to animate stuff, and I still do animation, but with Adobe After Effects and whatnot. But as an artist, like I love the colors. I love the pacing of the film from what I've seen. And Sarah Silverman, Lord, such a great voice actress, such a great talented actress, just a great talent in general. And I think John C. Reilly did a great job again. I really have nothing else really to say about this film from what I've seen, other than I can't wait to check it out. I'm sure you guys can't wait either. If you're watching this reaction video, then it means you must love something about the franchise. So, like I do. Disney is really killing it this year with all the Marvel movies and the animated films, and it's a really great time to be alive. So, before I let you go, I just want to tell you that you can follow me on Instagram and fly with me on Twitter at creative_Klaus. And you can also find out more about me and check out some of my other projects as well on my website, creativeklaus.com. Now don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And you can check out another video from me right now. And as always, zoom, zap, bam, pow. Wait. Zoom, zap, bam,